Widespread power outages strike again, this time on the Big Island. It's just the latest in a series of power reliability issues. Gina Mangieri is always investigating and looks into the reasons and solutions.
A combination of equipment failure, winter weather, variations in renewable energy, and even planned maintenance are to blame. HECO says they're investing in upgrades, but customers and lawmakers are fed up.
Just after 7 Tuesday night, a HECO generator unexpectedly went down in Hilo.
That initiated an automatic process that disconnected service to about 9,700 customers around the island for approximately 30 minutes.
But the outage caused a shortfall in supply and outages spread.
We did have to initiate a manual process of disconnecting more customers from 7:30 to 8. And that impacted about 7,900 customers from Kea'au to Mountain View, portions of Waikoloa, and in the volcano area.
HECO tells me there was almost zero wind power, and Puna Geothermal hasn't been back to full capacity for years, since the last big volcanic eruption. And several generators were out for planned maintenance or running below capacity. It's similar to Oahu's widespread January outages, where weather, low renewable production, and offline generators left thousands at a time without power. Maui has had its own spate of issues, too.
It's a wake-up call. We've got to be attentive, but we cannot become a third world country. Gina, that is the bottom line of all of this. Okay, give us an occasional one, but don't get this 3 times in 2 weeks.
Part of what has plagued all of the islands is they have all these old diesel generators that are at the end of life and are hard to maintain.
It's not for lack of money. HECO is profitable. Their latest stock report shows they made more money last year than in 2022, despite the Lahaina fires, for which they're facing huge repair costs and lawsuits.
They did better when they did worse. Now, that is a contradiction. That should be an oxymoron. When you do worse, you should not be compensated for that.
HECO got a $95 million federal grant to help pay for grid resilience, and consumers pay handsomely.
We pay 3 times the national average for utility costs than the rest of the nation. When we closed the coal plant on Oahu 2 years ago, people on Oahu paid 20% more for their electricity.
But lawmakers say HECO needs even more help, and a measure moving forward just today would let them get state government bonds.
It's a bill to allow them to borrow money at a lower cost so they can go and fix their power plants and maybe buy upgraded equipment.
So to what extent has the move toward renewables and away from firm power generators like the shuttered coal plant impacted reliability? The Public Utilities Commission monitors that but has no post-coal data. I asked HECO for their 2023 service reliability report. They say it's not ready yet. I asked, how can renewable equal reliable as the state marches toward 100% renewable by 2030?
That's going to mean, more energy storage systems, more solar energy, more firm renewable systems, generators that can run when you need them, whenever you need them, to provide that consistent power. And the fuel that they run on is from a renewable source, such as a biofuel.
We want to get rid of fossil fuels. Well, let's do it, but do it wisely, not this lickety-split stuff that I think HECO has been really kind of phased by and not able to cope with.
Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News, always investigating.